What's up, everybody? We got a lot of stuff, so we might as well get going. First of all, hope you're doing well in probably a winter wonderland, wherever you're at, but I hope you're safe and sound and warm by the fire. Anyways, first off, the deck of the week is the United States Playing Card Company edition of the, what we call the Lucky Strikes King's Wild Table Players deck. And this is the one that was printed by the United States Playing Card Company. So starting today until next week, these will be on sale on the website, so make sure you get you some of those. Second of all, we're pretty excited about this, but tomorrow at Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern, we will be releasing our second hoodie design. And this, we're calling this the Work With Your Hands, Mind Your Own Business Camouflage Hoodie. So these will be on sale on the website. We don't have that many. We didn't make that many because hoodies are, for some reason, really expensive to make. But these will be on sale on the website tomorrow. They are dope. They're thick, they're heavy, keep you warm inside, get you some. Also, tomorrow on Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern, for subs, current subscribers first, and then at 5 p.m. Eastern for non-subscribers, we will be releasing the remaining Gilded Alice in Wonderland decks that we still have in stock. We have a few of them, but these Alice in Wonderland is by far my favorite deck from last year, if not one of my favorite decks that I have ever designed, and the Gilded edition is glorious. Well, I think it's glorious. I hope you do too. But anyways, tomorrow at 12, for subscribers at 12 p.m. Eastern, these will be on sale. And then at 5 p.m. for the non-subscribers as well on the website. Now, the way we're going to be doing the members-only releases this year, because we have a new whole system, hopefully it's going to be a little bit simpler. On Thursday, the day that these go on sale on the website, if you are a current King's Wild subscriber, you will receive an email, and within said email will be a password and a link. And if you click on that link, it'll take you to the product page for this item and any other items that we release in the future. And you'll use that password that's in the email to unlock that web page, and that you'll be able to access the members-only releases. Yeah, hope that makes sense. So tomorrow at 12 p.m. for subscribers and at 5 p.m. for non-subscribers, the Gilded Alice in Wonderland deck. Man, get you some of those. Look at these sweet pictures that Tim is going to lay over my face of these sweet gilded, the gilding color. Now, also, got a lot of stuff. Trying to keep on going through it. As some of you already have received the LTD Texas 36 decks, I hope you really enjoy them so far. I'm super pumped about the Vintage Reimagined series. And a lot of people don't know this, but this is the limited edition, and then this is the Gilded edition tuck box that'll also come in the cool leather slipcase. But one of the things, one of the reasons why I did the Vintage Reimagined series is because myself, I'm also a playing card collector, but the types of playing cards that I collect are from like the 1880s and 1890s, and all the decks that I am doing this year in the Vintage Reimagined series are all inspired by actual decks that I have in my own collection that are that deck reimagined. So like this is my original Texas 45 deck from the 1880s, and this is definitely the inspiration for this deck, and I even tried to match the blue and the gold ink as well as I could. But to go even further, one of the things that we're doing not only with the Vintage Reimagined decks, but also the number 13 Club story decks, is Tim, the guy behind the camera.
By what name are you known?
There are some who call me Tim.
Greetings, Tim the Enchanter.
He has been working diligently on creating a very, very cool website, kind of web page for each one of the decks, for each of the Vintage Reimagined decks, and subsequently all of the number 13 story decks. And I've also had help from the great playing card historian Jason McKinstry, and he has written some delightful documentary style history of all of the decks that we're going to be doing this year in the Vintage Reimagined. starting with the Texas 45 and my Texas 36 deck. And if you notice on the main menu of our website, if you click or hover over subscriptions, you will see a link that says the story behind the deck. And that will direct you to these new delicious websites or these web pages that will give you the full inspiration and history over each of these decks. And it's really awesome. Tim and Jason both did an incredible job putting these together, both from information and historical documents and historical photos. So definitely check that out. And finally, one more thing. We have a lot of new subscribers, which is great. Welcome. We love that you're part of the family. And I just wanted to clarify something, as we do usually at the beginning of the new year when we have lots of new subscribers. The way that our subscription works is we have to produce so many decks that a lot of the times we're usually getting the decks that we have to mail out a few weeks before we have to mail them out. And what that means is the Gilded subscriptions, the way that works is once we get the decks, we have to mail those out to our gilder, and then it takes 3 or 4 weeks for them to come back and be gilded. So the way that the Gilded subscription works, you may be saying, hey, I'm seeing all these Texas decks out there, but I haven't gotten my Gilded deck. That's why, the reason why is because it takes about a month after we get the decks to get them gilded. So the way the Gilded subscription works is it's usually about a month behind, and we'll usually ship them out the following month. Now, if you have other decks that aren't Gilded subscriptions, we try to do our best to not hold those and go ahead and send those out, and then send your Gilded deck with your next month's or next subscription order. I hope that makes sense. Just want to let you know about that and clarify that. The good news is we're already getting ahead, and our goal is not to be behind and to ship everything out when it's supposed to be. We've already got the Romeo and Juliet decks. We've already got next month's Table Players decks, and so we've already had those sent off to the gilder. So hopefully it being a month behind is only going to be the first couple of months of January, or the first couple of months of this year. Holy moly. I don't know. I can't, my brain is macaroni and cheese.
Kraft macaroni and cheese. It's goofy, it's full blown.
Anyways, I hope that is, I can't even outro the video because I'm so befuddled. Is that even a word, befuddled?
Befuddled. Utterly confused or puzzled. Unable to think clearly.
See ya.